Get the what?
Do I have to?
Yeah. Just in our record right now.
Oh, hi.
Hello. This is our pre-recording. Telling you that you have not liked and subscribed yet. You have 5 seconds. Damn, he just did them like that. Alright, well, it is Nicholas Pickle here, and we're here with
Reina.
And we're gonna be reacting to
Top 10 Unexplored Places on Earth. Picked by me.
Yeah, I had no say in this at all. I was held by gunpoint to be here actually, but it's fine. We're using my equipment, but I'm held by gunpoint to be here, so it's okay. We'll get right into this motherfucking shit.
Whoever said there's no cover? Welcome to Watch More.
Lord.
Counting down our picks for top 10 unexplored corners. This list, the most isolated and secluded, investigated in depth or fully. Most of these locations are challenging to reach due to environmental conditions and or geographical barriers. And because of these limiting factors, some believe they could very well be home to animal species, plant life, or other such secrets yet to be discovered. Without further ado, let's embark on an adventure into the... Number 10, Fiordland National Park, New Zealand. Fiordland National Park is the largest of its kind in all of New Zealand, encompassing 4,868 square.
That looks like a dinosaur.
Where?
Right there.
There's a whole ass stegosaurus.
Look at
Stegosaurus.
the head and the tail.
The stegosaurus. That's a big ass snake on the right. Yep, that's the big ass snake.
Square miles. The park takes its name from the many fjords that define the landscape. Deep trenches formed long ago by glaciers. The fjords cut through rainforests, mountains, and lakes to inspiring effect. Despite it being a national park, much of it has yet to actually be explored due to its inaccessibility and massive size. New plant and animal species almost certainly reside there, waiting to be discovered. Fun fact, scenes from the Lord of the Rings trilogy were actually filmed in the Fiordland.
Damn.
I've never seen
Number 9.
You never seen that movie?
Iceland.
Same here.
Beautiful in a desolate sort of way, this island is a relatively new
A
addition.
penguin.
It's face.
It was formed by volcanic eruptions between 1963 and 1967 off Iceland's southern coast. Largely free of human interference, the island is closed off to the public. Only authorized researchers have permission to land. As a newly developed island, it was initially devoid of life. Enough, however, different types of birds, insects, and plants began to appear on the island.
Wow.
What makes it so exciting from a scientific perspective? Here, researchers have the unique opportunity to observe the process through which local ecosystems are established. Number 8, underwater caves, Riviera Maya, Mexico. Riviera Maya has some of the most spectacular cave systems in the world. It's also home to some of the longest caves, as the Sistema Oxbel A and Sistema dos Ojos, freshwater sink.
Looks like my nose. I have a stuffy nose.
As the Sistema Oxbel A and Sistema dos Ojos, freshwater sinkholes, commonly referred to as cenotes, provide natural access to these. But while the cenotes themselves are often popular with travelers, the depths of the caves are a different story entirely. The deepest and most remote parts of the caves have never been open to the public. And considering the ancient Maya civilization used to throw human sacrifices into possibly artifacts, who knows what's waiting to be discovered. Number 7, Thingy de Bemera National Park, Madagascar. Thingy is the term used to describe the steep, pointed limestone structures and plateaus.
Huh?
I was gonna say when I was younger, Madagascar, I always thought that was a made-up place.
It's a movie. It's made up. Gotta be made up. It's a movie.
Formed by groundwater erosion in this area of northwest Madagascar. Malagasy word roughly translates to where one cannot walk barefoot. As it turns out, however, the meaning applies to more than just barefoot exploration, but arguably any sort of exploration. Terrain is very difficult to navigate, presenting numerous formidable barriers to those looking to uncover the park. Which is a shame because scientists already know there are many endemic species, i.e. plants and animals found nowhere else on Earth. The national park's namesake rock formations are so dense and inaccessible, in fact, that they're sometimes called forests.
Oh no!
I signed up to be a dasher and I absolutely love it. The sign-up process
Number 6, the Mount Mabu rainforest, Mozambique, Africa.
Mozambique!
Hard though it might be to believe, this rainforest only came to the attention of the scientific community in the 21st century. Prior to that, it was known to locals, but its unique flora and fauna had yet to be documented.
What was interesting about this site was the surrounding land was heavily cultivated, and then the crater containing rainforest was very dense and intact. I thought that was a little bit strange because there should be evidence of human disturbance.
This high-altitude rainforest, because of the distinctly challenging geography, requires extensive planning to visit. And because of the role Google Maps played in identifying and understanding the area, it's commonly referred to in the media as Google Forest. It wasn't easy to get there.
Google.
On entering the rainforest, researchers have been thrilled to discover a largely enriched ecosystem, including various previously unknown.
When you enter into a forest, everything changes. The forest is cool. The canopy is high and it's very shady. Life is buzzing all around you.
Look at that bitch catching
There
butterflies
are
and shit.
likely many more left to be discovered.
You actually find a hidden rainforest which turns out to
Look
be
at
the
that.
largest in southern Africa. It shows that we don't have all the answers and we don't know what's out there.
Number 5, Northern
Those are
Forest
pretty
Complex,
Pity
Myanmar.
Thawa.
If you're looking for untarnished wilderness and/or a place where you're sure to make new discoveries, you couldn't ask for much. Because Myanmar has been engaged in the longest civil war in history, the Northern Forest Complex has been largely off limits for some. The silver lining of this situation is that it served to preserve the natural. But the scientific community is natural. And even as the country opens up, many challenges remain. It has no roads or paths, and the terrain is rather inhospitable. Scorching heat, torrential rain, and
Scorching-
mountain peaks
Scorching
thousands
heat.
of... Number 4, Sundong Cave, Vietnam.
Sundong.
The largest
Sundong.
known cave
You
in
were
the
hurting my ears.
Sorry.
and Sundong is so massive that an entire city block could fit inside it. The cave is estimated to be somewhere between 2 and 5 million. But it was only discovered relatively
That's a little bit older than
recently.
me.
Though a local man is credited with first having found it in 1991, Sundong Cave didn't receive international
Sundong.
attention until 2009 when the British Cave Research Association, or BRA, organized an expedition.
It's an absolutely amazing atmosphere, and it's hard to take in. It's breathtaking and absolutely huge.
It
That's
has
what she
many
said.
unexplored regions in its depths and likely holds countless ones. As if that's not enough, collapsed portions of the cave allow in enough light that it even has its own.
What I want to convey is the feeling of being there, about walking through this scene, beautiful place, this cave in Vietnam, and making people realize that places like this are part of our heritage and need to be.
Number 3, Val.
You wanna know what would be cool?
If you say some stupid shit, I'm walking out.
If we made a reacted to a video of the 5
Words, Rana, use them.
beautiful places, or 5 type of video like this in every state,
And then what?
and then react to them.
Go to them and then react to them?
That would be even cooler.
Where's the
No,
money?
Like this.
Where's the money for it?
Like this.
Yeah, I'm waiting.
Vale do Javari, Brazil.
Uma imagem às vezes vale por 1000 relatórios, por 1000 palavras. Tá aqui.
The
Fucking watching
Vale do
Mojo.
Javari region in the Amazon rainforest isn't uninhabited, but it is one of the most isolated. While many of the other entries are hard to reach or environmentally challenging, the reason that it goes largely unexplored is the approximately 2,000 to 3,000 indigenous people who live.
The dense
Wow.
Amazon forests below are home to one of the last uncontacted tribes left on Earth.
Divided into tribes and villages, they've had very little contact with the outside world. And when they have, it's typically gone badly.
The new discovery is in the same general region, where 2 years ago, Brazilian Indian researcher José Mireles led a mission.
Those are the people to yell at you when you have too much toilet paper from the store, and then they throw fucking spears of fire at you.
That captured these dramatic photos of uncontacted Indians aiming arrows at the airplane.
Oh
At this point,
shit!
the locals are also thought to likely lack immunities.
They don't
to
fuck around with these guys.
As such, privacy of these groups is protected by a federal agency, barring outsiders from entry.
Oh no, it's an ad.
Number 2, Dar and Nakanai Mountains, Papua New Guinea. Because of the various geographical barriers, much of Papua New Guinea is, from a scientific perspective, unexplored. Entire forests of flora and fauna have yet to be. As such, it's likely home to wonders that we can only imagine. Our mountains, for example, are especially hard to visit due to the natural rock formation known as the Hindenburg Wall, limestone barrier that rises to approximately 1 mile above sea. The Nakanai Mountains, for their part, are so remote and undisturbed that in 2009, researchers found approximately 200 species never before seen in just 60 years. For the last few decades, researchers have found upwards of 1,000 new species on or around the island of New Guinea.
I mean, the area in Papua New Guinea provides a key watershed for thousands of people who depend on its fisheries and natural resources.
Oh,
and
what is that?
Basically water.
Before we explore our top pick, here are some honorable mentions. Greenland, sparsely populated, and large sections of the country are rarely visited.
Oh, very green. Tell you that.
Cape Melville, Australia. Massive boulders make this rainforest extremely difficult to reach. Paranitsa Abyss, Czech Republic. The deepest flooded freshwater cave in the world, the bottom of which has yet to be confirmed. Angkor Punsum, the Bhutan-China border. Contender for the highest unclimbed mountain on
a 30-degree line. But this is the easy part. What concerns me, the boulder field, 500 meters above us.
Caves of Meghalaya, India.
Just climb a whole ass mountain. I complain about the whole way there.
Remote location in northern India, and the sheer size of the cave.
Those look like lions.
Lions.
Lions. Look.
Think you lying?
Don't those look like lions? Like, here's a little baby.
No.
Here's the mom, half of her face and...
I'm not seeing it. Why? Cause wrinkly? Racist?
Before we continue,
What's up,
be sure to
Mark?
subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them.
Number 1,
Nobody cares.
Devon Island, Canada.
Wow!
At 21,331 square miles, Devon Island...
We already went over number 1. What is this?
What?
What is this?
Just said it.
I know, but what is this number stuff about? We already watched the 10 Unexplored Places on Earth.
We did the honorable mentions before this.
Is the largest uninhabited island on the
list.
planet.
Genius.
Put that in context. It's only about 500 square miles smaller than the country of Croatia.
Croatia.
That's not all Devon has going for it. The island's environment is remarkable in that it actually closely resembles that of Mars. Because of the uniquely intense conditions, NASA uses this polar desert to train for manned missions to the Red Planet. Though there is a research station that's run by the Arctic Institute of America, no one lives here permanently. In fact, the conditions are so inhospitable that only a small number of birds and mammals can survive, as well as extremophile, organisms that thrive in extreme.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from WatchMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell.
Who in the hell is Bruce Lee? And guess what?
Tomahawk.
Tomahawk. All right, well, that was the top 10 unexplored places on Earth. Even though I'm pretty sure they showed 3 of them at least that were explored, but it's fine. Great title, Watch Mojo. Way to clickbait us. Typical. All right, well, we're gonna do a fun one here. We're gonna say, drop a like if only. No, just kidding. Do it anyways. If. Yeah, I don't know. I got nothing. You got something?
2,000 years later.
No.
All right. That's a wrap.
I'm not doing that.
Yes, you are.
I'm not. How do you end this?
I'm not ending it until you do it.
No.
Do that.
How do you even do that?
Do it in the camera. Yeah, put your hand like this.
Why?
Cause.
He did.
Okay, bye.